Hello, my beautiful friend. Have you ever stood up and suddenly felt like room shifts beneath you? Or you started walking and felt like weirdly floaty? Like you weren't quite in your body. It's a very strange feeling. Even sitting still, you might feel a little bit off, like lightheaded, disconnected, like you're watching your life almost from the outside. If this sounds familiar, then you're not alone. Today, I want to explain what's really going on in your body when this is happening during perimenopause and what you can do to start feeling clear, steady, and grounded again. Hi, for those who don't know me, I'm Ira and I help women in perimenopause reclaim their vitality using simple natural tools rooted in ancient wisdom. So let's begin, let's break it down. Why do so many women feel dizzy in perimenopause? There are actually 6 common root causes I want you to know about, and I'll share what to do about them at the end of the video. So let's begin. The first one, hormonal shifts plus blood pressure drop. Your estrogen levels are changing. Estrogen plays a key role in keeping your blood vessels flexible and managing fluid balances in your body. When it drops or swings suddenly, which happens often in perimenopause, your blood pressure can dip too. That sudden drop can confuse your inner ear, which is in charge of your balance. That's why changing positions or standing up too fast can make the room feel like it's spinning a little bit. The second thing is blood sugar crashes when you skip meals or eat late or start the day, with just coffee. Your blood sugar rises quickly and then it crashes. The crash starves your brain of the fuel it needs to stay balanced and alert. The result of this is lightheadedness, shakiness, and brain fog, or just a weird floaty feeling. The third one is poor circulation plus blood flow to the brain. If you're feeling cold, stressed, or eating a lot of raw foods, like smoothies, salads, or cold snacks, your circulation slows down. And yes, I know these are considered to be healthy and all the salads, and all that, but it actually not, and definitely not for everyone. Uh, like I mentioned in one of the previous videos, we're all not the same. We have different body types, and some body types just don't do well on cold and raw foods. The fourth thing is a weak digestion, fire, and poor nutrient absorption. Now, from an Ayurvedic perspective, after 40, our digestive fire called Agni starts to naturally weaken. When that fire is low, you don't absorb the nutrients from your food properly. So even if you are eating enough and proper food, your brain, blood, and nervous system may still be underfed. That alone can cause fatigue, fogginess, and yes, also dizziness. The fifth is the nervous system overload. This one is huge. If you're always on juggling a million things, pushing through your to-do list, your body might be stuck in a low-level fight or flight mode. That kind of stress pulls your energy upward and outward, out of your center. This makes you feel floaty, anxious, and physically ungrounded. The sixth and the last one is the disconnection from your soul. If you think it's too much woo for you and you don't believe in that, you can just skip that whole section. But, for those of you who do understand that we're not only our bodies, please listen carefully. This one we don't talk about enough, and sometimes a deeper signal from your soul, a whisper. This isn't a line, something is off. You're not on your path. In midlife, especially, if you've spent years doing everything for everyone else, it's common to feel this inner unrest, this disconnect, discontent. And when you ignore it, it can show up as dizziness, spell, or disembodiment almost, like your energy is hovering above your life instead of rooted in it. I remember one dizzy spell so clearly. I had just stood up from my desk, hadn't skipped a meal, hadn't overtaxed myself, and yet the room was tilted. I felt completely unmoored, like I wasn't fully inside my body. Okay, it wasn't anything physical that I could pinpoint, at least not in the way we're taught to look for it, right? What I've come to realize though is this, that not all dizzinesses and perimenopause come from body. Some occasionally it was because I was going against myself, saying yes when I meant no, doing what was expected, not what was aligned inside of me. And when I finally listened and started trusting my body, my soul, and the natural rhythm I had ignored, I landed. I came back to myself. And that's what I want for you too. So, what can you do? Here are the 5 simple ways to reconnect with your center starting today. The first thing is eat warm and grounding food. Skip the smoothies and cold yogurt bowls. Start your day with something warm. And Add healthy fats, proteins to stabilize your blood sugar and fuel your brain. The second thing you can do is plus hydration plus blood pressure. Drink warm water with a pinch of sea salt or lemon. This gently will support blood pressure and electrolyte balance without the crash of caffeine. The third thing you can do is activate your body's balance points. Use gentle acupressure point. PC6 on the inner wrist for calming nausea and grounding the nervous system overall. ST36, it boosts your digestion and blood flow. GB20, base of the skull to improve circulation into the brain. The fourth thing you can do, ground through breath. Sit or stand with both feet flat. Inhale 4 and exhale on 6. Longer exhales tell your body, we are safe, we are here. The fifth thing, listen to the deeper signals. It's good to ask yourself these questions. Is this physical or is it something deeper? When am I forcing or pushing instead of flowing? What part of me is asking me to be seen, heard, or honored? You might be surprised by the clarity that comes when you simply ask the questions. Want more support? I'm here. If this resonates and you're ready to feel steady, strong, and fully rooted in your body again, I'd love to work with you. In my one-on-one coaching, we go deep into your unique body energy and life story and create a step-by-step healing plan. Click the link below to learn more and book a free clarity call. You don't have to guess anymore. You don't have to push through alone. You get to feel clear, steady, and very powerful. That's all I have for you for today. If this video was helpful, drop me a comment and share your experience. I would love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe and like for more wisdom and support in your next chapter. And see you soon.